and welcome back to our YouTube channel. I am Lord Forwind, here in Europa Universalist 4, playing as Granada. So, first video went really well. We actually managed to lose our Iberian territories in the best possible way, in such a way that Castille, despite having a union with Aragon and a vassal of Navarra, does not actually want our lands anymore for the moment. So I'm going to try and keep them as friends. We invaded Tlemcen, vassalized them, and then moved on to kill both Mazab and most of Togirt here. We helped Tunis gain land from Derjid and gained quite a few favors from them. And currently we're just trying to rebuild after that fairly vicious and quick conquests. We have about 49 development, which is pretty good. That includes Tlemcen's territories, which not that great, not too terrible. And right now I've got nothing else to do but stay here and try and tech up to the point that I can then try colonizing, really. Of course, we have probably the worst starting monarch in the game, except for the ruler of England there, Lancaster. So, okay, Portugal's no longer a valid rival, so that's fine. Actually, I don't think I'm going to take any more rivals at the moment. However, I did have a... I didn't have an embargo on them. Okay. This is actually quite fine here. Nobody wants to kill me at the moment. Both Tunis and Morocco are fairly loyal, although Morocco's having quite some trouble with rebels. And we still unfortunately have... Oops, we just broke our alliance with Morocco. Why? Huh? Why did Morocco just break their alliance with me? That's weird. Improve relations with them? But I get they're having rebel trouble, but to turn on me is very odd. That's not good news. Maybe I can rebuild relations with them to the point they're happy with me, but apparently they desire territories that belong to Tlemcen, oddly enough. In some ways I'm happy I won't be called to defend Morocco in the event of a war with Castile or Portugal. You can kind of hide out, to be honest. Hiding out there, pirating the Genoese trade node. As long as Castile doesn't get annoyed that I'm pirating them, I'm fine. Sadly, I do not have the slave raiding ability of Tunis, Morocco, or Tlemcen, which is a shame. However, I do have much better ideas than they do. I should probably look at those. Burgundy died. Spain inherited. Castile inherited. Okay, so that might, I'm hoping, shift Castile into a bit more of a Central European look, specifically against someone like France. Wouldn't be surprised if Castile is allied to... No, they're not. Surprised they're not actually allied to Austria. That'll come later. Well, that's a big gain for Castile. It also weakens... Whoops. Weakens the AHRA. Wait, why can I see Mandate of Heaven? You're kidding me. I can see all the way to the Ming in 1450. Could I always do that? That's ridiculous. Okay, I think the next step would be try and get an alliance with either the Ottomans, probably the Ottomans. Or at least ensure that I keep my alliance with Tunis. We have one advisor here who's somewhat helpful considering we have plus 15 tax. Oh, Granada. Portugal just announced me as a rival again. Portugal insulted me. How typical. They're of course only allied right now to England and Castile. France apparently killed England pretty quickly then. Interesting. Let's see how fast I can convert this province now. 101 months, not good enough. So my idea is religious unity, tax, tolerance, core construction, institution spread, domestic trade power, trade steering, construction cost, manpower, prestige, and then idea. However, I still do not have Tlemcen as loyal. I guess I need another military regiment or two. Yeah, I'm just going to do archers. Cavalry is a lot stronger, but I can't afford the upkeep. Apparently we've also got state stuff here. Costs me a little bit of money. Incompetent administrator, of course. Are you any more loyal now that I've got more troops? 62. No. Okay. Huh. It's a shame. Since I'm getting the majority of my gold through trade right now. Some from spoils of war, too. Okay, Morocco has returned to actually liking me. Ay, ay, ay. There we are. Royal marriage with them. Okay, we have a stable, functioning alliance network of North Africa. In fact, it's most of North Africa at the moment. Let's get Algiers as territories. Oran is part of it now. Normally I take Dhofar, but that seems to lose me the alliance with Tunis. However, having it as a vassal doesn't seem to be a problem. Okay. We should try to... Oh, we don't have enough development of Algiers. Interesting. Huh. So poor land, I can't even get that. Do I want to try to get anything with Morocco? Not Morocco, Ottomans. No, let's just try and keep Castille happy. This is odd. This is my capital province, but I still do not have it as a core. Huh. This is a territorial core, even though it's my capital. Okay, that's a bit odd. Come on, die, monarch, die! It's 57 years old. Normally this is the time when you lose 2 or 3 monarchs and your heirs, but apparently not. Doesn't seem that Castile is having much trouble occupying this. Oh, they just gave it to the clergy. Actually, that's what I should do down here. There we are. It'll at least make it loyal, even if it's not converting. Yeah. Okay. How many more months? 3 months? Ay, ay, ay. 2 months to get it, and then 3 months, and they can actually start working on the next admin tech. It's ridiculous. There we go. More prestige lost. The only way I'm really going to get the Renaissance is either through Tunis, which is unlikely, or through Castile, which is actually more likely at the moment. Because if it spreads to Aragon's provinces, which it is, Aragon will adopt it, then Castile will adopt it, and then I can try and get it that way. Yeah, because their capital is not getting it at any significant pace. Nor is mine. Well, it's not getting it at all because I'm not in Europe. So let's see what else interesting is going on in the world. Hungary is Hunyadai, so they actually didn't get the thing with Austria. Bohemia, pretty much... Well, pretty much wiped out Saxony with the help of Brandenburg, it looks like. Hesse killed Saxony too. Bohemia made some quite big gains of land. As did Brandenburg. Wow, they've taken what, 3 territories? 2 territories. It's a pretty good start for an AI. Pope's annexed it. Ottomans have wiped out most of the small nations. Timurids are fighting Hormuz in a conquest war? Yeah, and losing. So that means Hormuz here may actually grow. That would be funny. See them become a great power. Plus they're gonna get Timurids are gonna get Persian rebels pretty soon. Portugal still hates me. Castille is somewhat actually friendly towards me. That's nice. No chance I can get an alliance. Yep, no chance. Zero trust, historical rival. Morocco still likes me for some strange reason. And Togut did manage to convert that territory. So that means it's time for me to try and kill Togut completely, I think. Before someone like Tunis decides they want it. It's only 3 development, but still. It'd be a pretty good province to take. It would wipe out all the miners in North Africa, except for Fezzan, but that works. That's Mamluk territory. Plus, it'll give me more money. A lot more money. Oh, come on, Tlemcen. Why do you hate me this much, buddy? Better tech and low trust. Of course. There's no way for me to gain trust with you, really, is it? No. It's a shame. I'd almost like to give them Oran, and that way, or something that would get them a little happier with me. At the same time, that would give them actually probably more development than I have. They have 24, I have 37. That's pretty close, actually. Okay, next things first. Rebuild the military. And then conquer this province. Tick, 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 tick. Okay, we have a military. Wipe them out. Yeah, we'll take the free military power and the improved relations with Tunis. That's more than what I wanted. The closer we get to Mil Tech 5, the better off we are. Castille now wants Oran. I sure hope they don't come to try and kill me with that. I just want you to protect trade now in Safi or something. Yeah, we're not going to cross that line for the time being. Instead, we're going to try and convert Mazab. Now comes the danger. Will Castile try and attack? They have a claim on one of my provinces. They're going to have it for 24 years. Plus, I'm just weak in general. Okay, they have fallen. Let's take that province. Give me gold. Good. Raise autonomy. Core it. March the army back. Tunis is still fairly happy with me. Tlemcen still hates me. So everything's right with the world. We can actually only have 9 troops, and we have 9 troops, so that works out nicely. Portugal has entered a treaty of independence with them. How obnoxious. How obnoxious. Portugal, really? I'd like to think we could actually slow down the Iberians at the moment, because we have at least one. They both have level 5 Miltex. Well, they do. Morocco doesn't. Oh, Tunis is in a war with the Mamelukes. Any chance I can set the Mamelukes as my rival? No, just Portugal. Just Portugal. Okay, well, Portugal is rivaled with me, Tunis, and Morocco, so that actually works out nicely. Let's try and keep Castille happy. It's ridiculous how much power Portugal gives you for the strength. Well, since they hate me, let's change their ruler, put a relative on the throne here. Now they're rebellious. Okay. I was hoping they wouldn't do that. They were just unhappy before, I think. Well, same dynasty, that's something. They even have a better heir than I do. Well, frustrating. Okay, let's get my monarch to abdicate for sure. There we are. This guy's a little bit better of a ruler. Six compared to 2, so it's still something. Can't switch till 70, okay. Mazab's a bit unhappy, that's typical. I did get rid of a just ruler. So, Castille has adopted Renaissance. Yeah, Renaissance is not going to get to my territory for a long time. The fact that it only spreads to nearby friendly provinces is ridiculous. At least we're stable and functioning right now. Let's get rid of him now, sadly. Rooting out corruption is causing some trouble. Let's see what we have at Age of Discovery. Nothing. We should have had own provinces on 2 different continents, but apparently we lost our Granadan territories first. Medicinal piety, that's useful. Only if we're 100% pious do we even stand a chance of being able to fight a Spanish army. Their free 15% morale at the beginning of the game is crazy. Ottomans have already gone into their golden age, wow. It's actually quite impressive. Okay, since Tlemcen is never going to like me till Portugal stops guaranteeing them, let's try and get the Ottomans friends. Okay, they just allied themselves to Tunis. Hungary is attacking Serbia, and Serbia was guaranteed by the Ottomans. That's a weird problem, but whatever. Somewhere in the universe it makes sense. There we are. Now build a marketplace if we could afford it. Morocco's still level 4 military. It's a shame, they're the strongest of the North Africans. Apparently there's a mountain range there. At least we're 60-something% done with Mazab. Yeah, and they're having no trouble holding on to my Granadan provinces, sadly. Losing money left and right. Let's actually spend some power. There we are. I think we'll be stable now. Yeah, barely. Okay. Oh, good. We have a good heir. Let's hope he just doesn't die randomly. Separatism in these provinces has got quite a while to tick down. 78. Okay. Well, not much happened in this video, but I think I'll end this here. So that's it from me, and I will see you guys all next time. Bye for now, and thank you once again for watching.